Guys, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. One moment, I'm just sharing this. Hold on. Right. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Right. Okay. First of all, to all my Pakistani cricket fans, right? Oh, bhai, उसका नाम कॉपर कनोली नहीं है उसका नाम कूपर कॉनली है all right, his name is not Copper Cannoli. Copper Cannoli is an Italian dessert made from copper. It's like calling someone Irfan Farsi. Okay, just example. Calling him Iron Faluda. It makes no sense. Anyways, what's going on, everyone? This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTuber remain motivated to continue making many videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithm would really help this channel grow. I thought this format would be a bit more time efficient for me, but anyways, listen, people, I'm sorry I could not do the second innings live stream. First of all, I had to give my eyes a break. And once my eyes recovered, I had to, still go job hunting, right? Because, good lord, job hunting online is excruciating for people who are visually impaired. Especially like if you do it manually, right? Because almost no two websites have identical formats. So you have to constantly remap, search, discover, remap over and over again, and that process takes up so much time, and more importantly, so much of your energy, and puts so much strain on your eyes. you just feel tired after just one application, man. Anyways, so I still had this match in the background, and people, okay. First of all, this third match, okay, Bangladesh played, listen carefully, Bangladesh played like a good team having a bad day. Australia played like the worst team or the less skilled team, the inferior team having a good day. Australia played as if they upset Bangladesh. All right? But with that being said, what a performance by Shoriful Islam. Man, just when I thought, like, oh, I don't think he's got much, bam, 6 wickets, man. And man, he is bowling fire out there, man. Taskin Ahmed, yeah, he knows he has work to do. Mustafizur Rahman, well, he's a pretty chill guy, but he needs to switch up as well. And I don't know when the captains will understand this. When Mustafizur Rahman is bowling to a right-hander, 95% of the time, you must have a deep third man, because a lot of the boundaries come from the deep third man region. Okay, don't just have a closing slip. Have a deep third man as well, because with the pace with which he bowls, okay, he's not like super slow. The pace with which he bowls, a lot of times the ball goes over the slip. This has been happening for years, man. Come on, Phil Simmons, you gotta coach your captain on this one. But with that being said, okay, Shomu Sarkar didn't work out today. I guess Tanzid might not have worked out today either, but still. Tawhid Ridoy got another 50. Musadda got another 50. Man of the series, deservedly. LKD finally got a 50. Okay, finally. And hopefully he's doing okay. But I was a little surprised that Tawhid Ridoy was out there longer than him, and Tawhid Ridoy didn't get cramps, but Litton got cramps. Okay, but for me personally, I think Sheikh Mahdi was a bit of a mistake. As in, he was not a bad choice. I just think Rishad Hussain bowling would have been a better choice. Apart from that, I think Bangladesh batting first was a bit of an issue, because I think Bangladesh should have bowled first, let Australia bat first, and then we will have an idea on what to chase down. Okay, and with that we can plan our innings better. But still, that you can chalk that up to room of improvement. And the final thing, the opening of Bangladesh's bowling innings when Australia came out to bat. I'm sorry, the Bangladeshi pacers were all over the place. Yeah, Shoriful tried, but when you have Taskin and Mustafiz, giving away so many runs, it doesn't help, man. And especially when Taskin gave a no ball. And man, getting back to Australia, people, look at the scorecard. Look at how many extras they gave. Okay, just look at how many extras they gave. Yeah, their death bowling was good. Xavier Bartlett, Ben uh, uh, Dwarshus, yeah, Ben Dwarshus and Cam Green. They did a pretty good, like mixing up the pace, with the off cutters and leg cutters and whatnot. So that was also very clever death bowling, showing their cricketing pedigree, their knowledge that they have. But still, overall performance, man. Australia won this by 1 wicket at the very last over. 1 wicket at the very last over. This should tell you how close Australia came to losing. And Josh Inglis, he came up and said that, like, he was nervous that, oh, please let us win something. Something to that effect. Further indication of the mindset. Of the mindset. Australia beating Bangladesh looked today like Australia upsetting Bangladesh. This is why I titled the video Victory in Defeat. Shomo Sarkar mentioned something that I came across, that he was surprised that the fans weren't that jubilant, and maybe even the cricketers weren't that jubilant that they beat Australia after so long. First of all, I would chalk that up to two things. Firstly, we kind of got tired of waiting, and those fans sort of dipped, or those fans got numb. But the second thing, Bangladesh have kind of been stuck in a realm where they did not win a major trophy yet, not even an Asia Cup. So bilateral series is all fine and good. Yeah, we are. It's not like we're not happy. We are happy, but the next stage to Bangladesh's development, we need to win a major trophy, at least an Asia Cup. I'm not saying Champions Trophy or World Cup. Obviously that'll be good, but at least an Asia Cup. But still, in terms of bench strength, I think Sheikh Mahdi is all right, but Rishad Hussain should have been given a chance, especially in this wicket. And Shoriful Islam, he is showing that, yeah, he is also a very good option. So there are gonna be some matches against Zimbabwe, I believe. So where I think you can try out Hassan Mahmood and whatnot. So try out the bench strength a bit more. But overall, man, first of all, congratulations to Australia for barely beating Bangladesh. I'll have to say this, upsetting Bangladesh. Okay? And congratulations to Bangladesh for winning the series, because look at the way Bangladesh won the series. They dominated Australia. In their wins, they showed that Australia are the weaker side. It was not by the skin of the teeth like it happened this time. And this is why a lot of Pakistani fans, even right now, they're behind Bangladesh. And by the way, there are some Pakistani fans who say this, that, oh no, the reason Pakistan lost is because they have an out of form team. No, buddy, I'm very sorry to say this. The reason Pakistan lost to Bangladesh, and you have to admit this, because Pakistan are a weaker side to Bangladesh. Bangladesh are the better side. You have to admit this now. Because even our 2-1 victory over Australia, one, we're on sporting wickets, and two, we ran Australia much closer in the only game that they won. So there are many people who say Bangladesh are the second best team in Asia, to which I agree that they're their second best team by a long shot. Now I want to see what happens in the India matches, because there are some matches scheduled to happen, I believe, in August or September, where India is supposed to tour Bangladesh. But let's see. India's cricket has become uncomfortably political, but it is what it is. So we'll see what happens. Taskin still has to improve. Okay, Shommo still needs to get more consistent, because if he's going to be the senior statesman, he needs to play with more maturity. But yeah, overall, congratulations to Bangladesh for winning the series, and all the best in the T20 matches. I might actually show up in the T20 matches with my face live stream, I guess. And yeah, that's next what's coming up. I believe we have 3 T20 matches that are gonna take place in Chattogram in a few days, and also this is the FIFA World Cup season, so I am aware of that as well. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.